Previously on the Cursed Caravan.
Opening the door, you see there are pieces of furniture still intact here. Although hanging from the ceiling's rafters in the center of the room is a structure made from ripped and knotted curtains. Below that structure, you see 3 monkey-like creatures.
Oh.
And I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Yeah! Let's fuck these monkeys up.
Boy.
Here we go. My name's Screep.
Screep. Nice to meet you, Screep. My name is Nyron. What information do you have? My friends want to know.
What do you want to know?
Cultists.
Yes.
Please explain. Why are they here? What are their intentions?
Now we get into some shit.
Yeah.
Let me...
Page flip.
Yeah. Why are you and the Cinder Claws here?
To destroy Galarian.
But we all live on Galarian. Why would you do that?
It is the will of Dahak.
Dahak. Guys, Dahak? Is that a god?
We've heard the name before.
It's the Great Dragon.
Yeah.
A hole opened out of nowhere and brought us from Mwangi to here. A gate.
Like a portal. Guys, it's not a physical gate. It's like a portal.
Yeah. Wow, man, that's
Thanks.
crazy.
Hey, Bob, what are you doing?
You still working on that cipher?
No,
Oh.
shut up. You're working on the cipher.
Nerd.
Nerd.
So, Cody, we're fighting two frog
frogs.
creatures that came out of a puddle.
What game are we playing? What year is this? You're that boy. Tell me it's not too late.
Yeah, Cody's had his head down in this puzzle for a long time.
I'm trying. I like puzzles.
That's good, man. Somebody has to do it. I can't read.
Not even just Nyron. Emma can't
Emma
read.
can't.
I'm a rear it.
So you slash through this skeletal specter, and it kind of like recoils and brings itself back up and lifts up its hand and goes to swipe at you.
Ah.
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
What are they doing?
Here I go.
Practicing sounding like I'm having fun
yeah,
instead
so-
of sounding like I hate
Okay.
everything.
I heard Felicia's grumpy today.
I'm not
Ooh,
grumpy.
She's being a little
Grumpy
I'm not
gills.
grumpy.
Grumpy gills.
I'm in a great mood.
We're having carne asada today. And sausage.
Okay, why are you telling me that like you think I'm grumpy or something? Because I'm
Say
not.
say carne asada.
Why are you
again?
saying that pointed at Felicia?
Carne asada.
Oh, okay.
Just with
Carne.
Carne.
The
was
Reynolds
like,
pamphlet.
When's Connie getting here?
I'm so sorry that I listen to Hamilton so much, and so it's on our shared playlist.
I like it. It's fun.
I don't
Okay.
give a shit.
I've been listening to that shit a lot.
Yeah, why are you sorry?
It's great.
Because I'm self-conscious.
Oh, don't be.
Is this therapy now?
Yeah, Felicia, just stop.
There's
Yeah,
someone,
just stop. Just
Just
stop
let it
it.
go.
You can just turn that off.
Haven't you ever seen Frozen?
Yeah.
There's like so much fucking deathcore on here because of Emad and I. It's okay to throw in something a little
Yeah.
different for you.
It's refreshing.
Yeah. Palate cleanser.
Because I listen to Hamilton like 2.5 times every day at work.
It's a great fucking soundtrack.
It's like one of the one things that I can just like comfortably sing to all day, and then and I can still look angry, and people won't come up to me, and they'll be like, because I'm singing. Because if I listen to my other music, I'm not really singing
Mm.
majority of the time. But that one I sing, and then people are like, "Oh, she's busy." I'm like,
Yeah,
yes.
the George Washington song gives me like a halfie every time. Every time. Just half though, because I have a medical
Which
issue.
one?
Huh?
Which one?
Both.
The first one gives you
The first one
half.
gets me the first half. Second one gets me about 2/3.
Just love the open-endedness of the question because it could have been which half of your dick, but no, which.
That's right. Yeah,
Which song?
I didn't even go that.
Just the top
direction.
half gets hard, but the bottom
Near the base, it's just like it's like liquid.
I mean,
stiff peaks.
that's kind of how it happens.
It's the way the body works.
I've had my experiences.
That's gross.
Getting old.
Liquid dick.
It makes me think of.
Good thing we're not trying to get paid from this.
It makes me
Yeah, come on, Hero Forge.
You want to sponsor us?
Sponsor this.
We love
don't
you,
call
Hero
them out. Don't
Forge.
call them out. Don't call them
We
out.
do.
Yeah, I love you, Hero Forge. You get me all the way hard.
Oh my god.
Clip that.
You're gonna blow it.
But that makes me think of work because I work with like some stuff that hardens. It's liquid. It's like
Dicks.
it's like glue,
Mm.
but we pour it out of this big old barrel. So there will be a bit just hanging from the barrel where the drip is all like really hard, and then the base of it's all gooey still. And it just makes me think of that, and that's gross.
It's
It's
about
also bright pink.
That's about how it looks. Yeah.
Things happen.
That's yucky.
Oh, Zach, I got you a present.
Oh, dude. Is this a trick?
What is
It's
it?
not a trick.
Matthew.
It's a new dice.
Are you recording right
You
now?
got a
Don't tell
new
me.
dice?
Oh yeah.
Good.
I'm sorry, I
Is this
cannot
a
keep
trick?
secrets. No, it's not a trick. It's
I like this box.
It's a cool fucking box.
Yeah,
Tell
it's
the
like a-
listener what is it?
It looks like a little
It's a
mimic box.
It's a mamic. It's a namic.
It's a mamic. It's a
Oh, dude, these are
Ooh.
fancy, boy. Thank
yeah,
you,
Yeah,
man. You remember that thing I said about a half stiffy?
yeah. You got one right now.
It's happening
No,
twice.
thank you, man. Yeah, this is awesome.
Show
Fancy
them.
dice?
Hell yeah, man.
Oh no. No, this is between me and Matthew, Felicia.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we're having a moment.
There's a nude picture in here too. It's each face of the dice is like a different pose of Matt naked. No, look at these. Yeah, here, I'll just pass them around. Yeah, thanks, boy.
Yeah, dude.
What is it? What do I need to do? Something like?
No.
There's no
I'm-
expectations with it.
Under the table.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, actually.
No, I am subscribed to something, and I won't
Yeah.
name them. But they're a very cool service, and I just don't know if I'm allowed to name them. I would love to be sponsored someday.
Oh,
But no, I've got a subscribe to a service that is
Cool box,
like a
yeah.
monthly thing, and they'll send you. I get a minifig. I'll get like random assorted dice sometimes, and sometimes a full set.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
was like, a boy needs another dice set.
This is
Yeah.
dope, man. I'll have to build my character off this, like
Hell yeah.
a new character for sure.
Even just the little treasure chest.
Dude, the box is
very-
fucking awesome.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
box
it
is
definitely
great.
reminds me of a
It's-
I
mimic.
like how
like
it's
a-
magnetic. That's cool.
Yes.
It's like a cute little mimic box, and it's got like a little, like a red velvet, not velvet, like a red ribbon tongue,
Mhm.
and it's really cute.
Well, I was about to quit, man, but now you got me back, dude. I'm here.
You know what? I kind
the
of
boy
sensed
gifts.
that actually.
Did you sense why? Did you sense what the cause was, Felicia?
I think it's the
Yeah.
chair. I think it's because we all have like
That's what it is.
chairs,
Yeah,
special chairs, and then you just have the leftover chair.
Well, his has like
That
a little.
chair's comfy.
It's got a
It
I
is
like
comfy.
this. I like this chair. Yeah.
No, I know.
It's
Whenever
perfect.
you're not here, I sit in that
It's
chair.
got like
it's
got this thing that I don't even know what it's for.
it's
it's
like
a
a
mouse
fold-out
pad.
mouse pad.
Oh shit.
I
Son?
bought that for gaming.
Dude, okay.
Look at
Yeah, so you
that.
get to sit
Wow.
further away, and we
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, the signs were all there, man. I mean,
You were late today.
yeah, the attitude wasn't there. Showing up late.
No energy. You just don't get hard for me anymore.
You don't even drink when you're here. It's like you don't want to have a good time.
I just can't control myself. No, thank you for the dice, man.
Yeah,
That's
of course.
very nice. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just it doesn't make sense for you to only have one set of dice. Like you gotta
I like my dice.
no,
Oh, you
your
got cool
dice
ass
are
dice.
awesome.
Mhm.
Which like Well, for Christmas we didn't get you guys anything, but I was thinking about getting you some more dice. But I loved your dice so much that I didn't want to get you.
I've definitely been eyeing some dice, but I was waiting because I also am eyeing some like Hero Forge stuff for like next character stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, that's a good.
I tend to like do the character and then try to do the dice, but. Now I'm probably gonna build. I'm probably gonna build from this. So I'm probably gonna have some Shrek ass looking.
Are you gonna make it?
I'm an ogre.
Maybe. Or an
But yeah,
elf.
good planning because I like, you guys have been doing really, really well. But I really want to kill one of you. You guys have been alive for 3 days, 2 days, really. But
It's only been that long.
It's
That's
like-
insane.
that's too long.
Yeah.
It's too long. Like
Yeah.
what?
I'm ready to die.
Like,
Like what?
We need a good death.
I can't imagine the people who have had like decades long campaigns that are running and still have characters alive. Like if you lost a character after that amount of time,
that's hard.
I feel like I'd just be like, all right, fuck this game. Like I'm not playing. I'm not playing this
I mean,
game anymore.
We've only been playing since 2019. We had 2 character deaths, but they were both planned.
Yeah.
We haven't had like an
Like an-
actual
Yeah.
But even those hurt.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And we had several close calls that made people emotional.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I live for that.
Yeah,
That's
like-
why. That's like why. That's why we play.
It's
Like-
so spooky and it sneaks up on you. Like when that fucking thing like paralyzed Krilk, the whatever the fucking
slime.
the slime guy. I was like, oh, this is fear. Like I feel a little bit of fear for this fucker. Yeah.
That's the coolest thing about this
Yeah.
game. Because as far as one of the side campaigns we did that we didn't really record, there was a time where we really thought, like there was a big scare that Emod's character was gonna die, and I had like genuine emotion when that was happening.
Yeah. I'll say it. I cried.
I also cried, and
Several times. All of you.
Yeah.
we were like kind of recording then, and I remember that day because I'm like, I don't feel right crying right now. I don't feel right recording the fact that I'm crying right now. But and then one of Matt's characters also made me cry, and there were many times because we all kind of had we all kind of had characters switch out, but I kind of stuck with my same character the entire time. And there were at least like 5 times I can think of where I was literally one attack away from dying, and I was saved, and I wanted to throw up. One of the reasons that I'm excited to be DMing now is I don't have that fear constantly where I'm like, oh my god, my character's gonna die because I love him. So, but yeah, so
it's
like,
nuts.
I mean, you're not worried about Alec dying? Because I am.
You
I'm
do
worried
get
about that.
you get a little attached to the DMPCs.
I
and
do
that's,
get attached to DMPC.
and that's not like a slight because I would too.
No,
I
like
mean, it's tough.
honestly, both of my other characters that I have, other than the one that we did in the campaign that Emod ran, they were NPCs or DMPCs, and I grow really strong attachments to my NPCs, which is another reason I like DMing. But so in reality,
Yo, can you grab my wedding ring, please?
I hope that picked up.
That was it sounded so magical, dude. What?
I'm gonna turn invisible now.
Is that made of unicorn horn?
Huh?
It sounded fucking. It sounded like glitter.
yeah, it sounded magical.
Is that cash money, man? It's made of paper.
In reality, I really would like to kill one of your characters because it just makes me feel like I'm doing a good job if I do that. But at the same time, I don't want to because I really want you guys to get attached before I kill them because
that's
I'd
the
love
thing.
to pull out some tears.
I don't like. I mean, if something happens, it happens. I love when the death isn't just a trap door. Yeah, you get like as a viewer of the story and stuff, it's like, whoa, that was out of nowhere. That's crazy. How are they going to deal with this? But you want to see them go down swinging.
Yeah.
There are going to be some times, though, where that's just how it happens, you know?
Yeah, it's such a shock.
They already
And
got bodied by that door once, and like
Yeah.
that was close.
Ugh.
There,
It's scary.
but those moments are also, like, kind of, like, they feel exactly the way it feels like to find out about, you know, someone passing away. It's just so sudden, majority of the time. And not majority. And sometimes it's just so sudden, and it's just like that, like
Yeah, you don't have time to like.
that shouldn't have happened.
Mm.
And it's like it's a cool thing, kind of. Like it's one of those things that just pulls that out of you, like that shock, and it's I'm excited. I'm excited for one of you to die.
Yeah, when when the real human emotion behind the character comes out, and you
Yeah. That's what it's for. Like, when I accidentally, of course, it's like you check a million fucking doors, and then I don't check a door, and then I get bombed.
yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, that was unexpected. That was nuts.
I should have fucking
snooping
known.
around in that house.
Yeah, I also love when that happens. When you guys are so careful all the time, and then you go to open a door, and I'm like, yes, you
Oh.
did not check that door. Okay, y'all want to get into it?
Oh,
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
dang.
yeah.
We were in a fight, right?
We were.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So the last thing we did, you guys found that secret door, which you did check, and it wasn't trapped. So you walk into this dark room. Remember, you are underground. It is very dark. And there are 6 raised daises, 2 of which have been, you see that they're open. Nyrin rounds the corner, and then these 2 spectral skeletons are just inching forward from the back corners of the room. And we ended off, Nyrin got hit.
Ugh.
Nyrin, you had a ready to action.
Yes.
What do you do?
Attack.
Oh, wait. Sorry, before you roll that,
Sure. I need to take damage because you hit me.
that's true. But I also, when we got here, Matt made a joke. Was trying to trick me into thinking that you guys were level 4 instead of level 3.
Mm-hmm. That's something that he would do.
And so I ran the numbers, and it's kind of a weird spot. I can't really make it really magical to tell you, but you guys are level 4.
Wow.
So
Let's wait until after the combat.
okay.
No, please.
I mean,
I already have the level ready. I'm good to go.
well, I am not, and there's going to be so many spells.
Yeah, we can,
Finish the combat.
if y'all want to wait.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, let's
Right.
just get into it.
Just get a lot better combat.
Because that's going to be another hour. Like,
I know, and I'm sorry I didn't run it last time. So
but Fee, there's one more. I think I asked you to remember something on there
yes,
for
let
me.
see. So
I think it was. I might have played a song or something.
So
I don't remember.
4 rounds of Inspire Courage are active right now.
Hell yeah, 4 rounds. Okay.
So you are inspired with courage as you get slapped by this guy.
Ow!
Oh, I'm
Yeah, where are these?
I'm sorry, I'm in the
Okay,
wrong spot.
yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that's right.
We're down
okay,
here.
oh yeah, Nineveh's like scraping down the hall.
yeah, we also
Okay.
realized
Yeah.
last session that we had Nineveh's size wrong. This creature kind of floats up to you and just stabs a claw into your arm. You take 8 damage.
Ow!
And like I said before, you start feeling cold. Go ahead and do your attack.
Yes. That is a 27 to hit.
27. That is a hit.
9 damage. Oh boy.
So I need you to roll a fortitude save.
Okie day. 18. Very middle of the road. Scary.
What was that? You were like, little cutesy, like, ooh.
Biting my finger 'cause
Don't
I'm
hurt
scared.
me.
As this skeletal creature wrenches its claw from your arm, the skin around changes from that bright white into like a graying, dark black in the middle,
Oh no.
and you become drained one.
Oh no.
Damn it. Called that one.
And you feel like something's just getting sucked out of you as it
Oof.
goes to hit you again.
For the noob in the room, what does drain do?
It's essentially a negative level.
Oh, shit.
Drain's not great.
It is a temporary negative level.
My fortitude went down too, the one that you have to roll to save for this.
Oh, no
So-
shit, yeah.
Each time you get a full night's rest, your drain value decreases by 1. Okay. It goes to strike out at you again. A 19.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Woo! By 1.
Nineveh.
I forgot. Did we decide that I have to go slower while I'm scraping through the hallway?
We're going with difficult terrain for it
Okay.
instead, because that's just a lot.
Okay. So the first thing
I do actually have squeeze up still.
it's okay. First thing that Nineveh will do is spend 2 actions to issue commands to their body. Sorry, 3 actions. Spend 2 actions to give my body 3 actions, is what I'm doing. And with the first 2, I'm going to run into the room and behind the creature, flanking it with Nyrin.
Okay.
Ooh. It's so big.
And then for the third action, Nineveh will punch it. That's going to be a 24 to hit.
Nice.
Ooh.
That is a hit.
10 points of damage.
Very nice.
And then for Nineveh's last action, I will cast Protect Companion on my body.
Okay. Alec will make his way into the room.
Can you scroll up on there so I can see the D?
Yes.
There we go.
Let me see that D.
It's so big.
Alec comes into the room and starts making his way to the other creature. Yeah, that's all he can do. Okay. Next up is the other creature. The other skeletal specter.
Is his name Hector?
Nope.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Get out.
So,
Uh-oh. I almost did my Hector voice. Nah, nobody's ready for that.
the other guy will come forward right up to Alec and attempt to swipe at him with its claw. First swing is a miss. And the next
Nice.
swing is a natural 1.
Yay!
Come on, Alec! Alec, you suck!
Fuck yeah, baby. Woo.
It's not Alec.
It's not Alec. I love that Cribbit's like looking for every opportunity to talk shit on Alec though.
Okay.
Who
Damn.
said that Gribbit wasn't just talking to Alec?
Alec, you suck.
Trying to reason these cards sometimes is so it goes to swipe at Alec, but miscalculated how close he was and accidentally swipes at his own neck.
Hell yeah.
And
Idiot.
critically hits himself with the attack.
Ooh.
Yes, 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 yes.
Wow. Good job, Hector.
Are they immune to drain? Go drain yourself.
Krilk.
Ooh. Shit. Can you move Krilk all the way down to the opposite side of Creebit? And then Alec, I'm so sorry, bud. You're always in the way, Alec. Every goddamn
It's
time.
okay. He's picked up on the tension already. So
Can you reach behind the skeleton with your throw?
It would be really bad damage.
Yeah, it
You'd
would just
only
be like
trying to hit
one
direct.
damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, 2 for Inspire.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
But
me
still.
too, but it's still weak as fuck.
But the splash will be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and use Quick Draw to use my last action to pull out a firebomb or alchemical fire, and I'm gonna throw that bitch at the skelly next to Alec, or
Okay.
just at Alec.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. 20 to hit.
That hits.
All
Hell yeah.
And this is a fire bomb?
Yeah,
Okay.
Alchemist Fire. So that's 4 fire damage, 1 persistent fire damage, and then 1 fire splash damage. Wait, so Inspire Courage, does that bump it up 1?
Mm-hmm.
All of those? Or just...
Not the. I think it's just the added to your damage roll, so not
Okay,
the extra.
alright. So 5 damage, 1 persistent fire damage, and then 1 fire splash damage.
What else do you do? Or that's
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had to move pretty far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're back to D.
Back to D, back to D. Okay, well, D is way back in the hallway. Cribbit is toe-to-toe with a skeleton standing next to his buddy Nyren, who might be in a little trouble. Cribbit, okay.
Yeah, after Nyren got hit, Cribbit can start to see like basically these like black veins spreading over Nyren's shoulder as his skin starts to gray from its like vibrant white.
I'm molting again.
Nyren, no! Cribbit, with full fear of this shambling, you said spectral. Are they? So they got like ghostly bits,
They got like some ghostly wispies.
kind of like what Cribbit has going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In full fear, Cribbit is going to swing his scabbard at this beast. Please. Oh, big
Nice.
fucking hit. It's gonna be 28 to hit.
Oh.
A 28. That's a hit. Crit. Not a crit. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like you're expecting a crit. It's not a crit. It's a hit.
Not even against flat-footed? Because it's flanked?
That is a crit.
Hey!
Man,
Look at you, Cody.
we haven't
Good
had
job.
we haven't had many moments of flanking.
Yes, finally!
It's pretty good.
Nice.
I mean, is it flanked for Cribbit?
That's a good question. I want to look.
There's
that up.
only one side that this creature has open. Like when you got 3 people on a creature, I think things change. That's how I'd see it.
Okay.
I don't know, but
I'll
that
allow it.
is your rule. Something that we can like
I say we
jot
ask,
down.
Can we ask the audience? Can we get someone to phone in?
Yeah, we'll wait.
Call your brother.
Yeah, call Justin. Hey,
Justin.
Justin.
No, I'll allow it.
I appreciate that.
Well, because we're usually playing on a hex mat, like since we're on D20, we're playing with the squares. But in a hex situation, that probably would be flanked. So I'll go ahead and allow.
Much appreciated. Let's go.
I don't like it.
It's going to be 15 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god, Cribbit's insane.
It's 2d8s with the crit hit.
Yeah, didn't Cribbit like hit a bat and make him explode? Like,
Yeah.
Cribbit can throw down.
Just a buff frog.
Yeah, my little cutie.
Who doesn't
Yeah.
like Alec?
He fucks.
He fucks. This guy fucks.
I think most of the things I say against Alec are jokes. I know I say it in voice and in
Mhm.
character, so fuck it, keep it in. Yeah, okay. So I slap this skeleton. Cribbit sees that it doesn't fall down, even though they gave it all they got. With the scabbard, like, still, like, in its rib cage, Cribbit trembles, and the tiny frog's weapon lights up as a divine lance fires through
Oh,
the skeleton, and hopefully I don't miss. 20 to hit.
20 is a hit.
Ooh.
Okay, this is going to be good energy. Okay, not bad. That's going to be 10 good damage.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And that is Cribbit's turn.
Nyren, you just got stuck by this skeleton's claw, and you are feeling weaker.
Yeah, and it sucks. So let's do a little positive rage. Ah!
You got to say something positive.
I feel better.
You're all my friends.
He's got like a mantra.
You can do it. You can do it. I'm gonna win.
Yeah, he has a ghostly white glow around him.
Delete your Facebook.
I love that one. If you just, I'm gonna win. It's your battle cry.
What do you, Ash Ketchum?
Well, slow down there, William Wallace.
Let's slice down with this Gasarm. Ooh, no.
Bro, that's a original Fast and the Furious reference. Like Paul Walker in the first race when he's racing against Vin Diesel. We just watched this fucking 2 days ago.
I forgot that you guys watch a lot of Fast and Furious.
Paul Walker literally goes, he's sitting in the car and he's like looking around and he's like sweating and then he goes, I'm gonna win.
No.
And then it starts. And then he loses. Fucking
R.I.P.
Okay.
21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Yay.
Y'all are rolling well. I hate it.
Get a D10 in here. Come on, roll high with this D10. Let's kill this fucker. Damn it. 10 positive damage.
10 positive damage.
Positive. See, I fucked up. I used the wrong skill. I should have done the one that did positive damage. Just guessing.
It's looking pretty beat up.
Let's do one more swing. Got a -5.
You're probably safe with good damage too, though, since
I would hope.
pretty sure undead are technically considered evil.
That's 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah. There it is. 13 damage. 13 positive.
Nyren brings his Gasarm down onto this creature, and its bones just explode out.
Yes.
And as they explode out,
Uh-oh.
and you're feeling some relief that you got it, a few bones just kind of like whip back together and lash out at you.
Oh, no.
Goodness. Some Dark Souls ass.
Some kind of death rattle.
Do you know what shape the bones make him on? It's like
A hand.
throbbing hand.
Clack, clack.
The hand gives you the finger and then slaps you.
Ow!
It falls apart.
Okay. Nyren, you take another 10 damage
Oh! Ow!
and go up another level of drain. As the bones
Thanks, man.
clack to the ground.
Oh, I'm glad Alec is in front of this fucking thing.
Yeah, Alec, how you doing? How you doing, buddy?
He's doing alright. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
Remember it, it fumbled. Okay, Nineveh. What do you do? The creature that was in front of you. And I just want to let you know, to be fair, while the rounds was continuing on, I did roll to see which one it was going to lash out at.
Oh, no,
And
no.
it
Oh, you're good. You're good.
went to you. It
Yeah, I'm just
found,
glad it wasn't me.
I was afraid that it was going to be an explosion and everybody would get hit.
Mhm.
That's what I was afraid of.
found its target, and it wanted to do as much as it could. Okay.
That's wild.
Yeah, Nineveh's going to run over to the other one, flanking it with Alec, whose name I totally didn't almost forget, and just begin unloading its fists on this one. I'm just going to punch everything. That's the solution. I'm going to use a PP on that. I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay.
Because it was a natural 6, and I really want to fucking hit this guy.
Okay.
Natural 5. Even better.
Oh,
Nice.
A 16 against flat-footed.
That is not a hit.
Okay, second punch.
Roll right-handed.
There we go. Shit, that's not actually much better. It's gonna be 17 to hit, flat-footed. No, by
No.
1, huh?
That
Damn.
is also a miss.
Hey, has Homeboy been taking his persistent fire damage, by the way?
On his turn.
He
It's,
will
it's on his turn. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But good to remember because
I have it
very
written
easily
down, too.
forgotten.
Yeah. No, I don't think I have anything else either. Yeah, that. What a waste of a turn.
Damn.
That's it.
Very
I mean,
frustrating.
he's flanked. So,
Yeah. Good. Hopefully, Alec can do it, and then I'll get slapped and lose a level for it.
question, Felicia. The last damage that Nyrin took, do I get a save on that, or does it just happen? And I
It
get
just
drained?
happens.
Damn, it sucks.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's okay. It's okay.
All right.
We'll figure it out, buddy. Yee.
Alec looking a little more determined now that now that Nineveh is there to back him up. Goes ahead and goes for another swing on this Skelly boy. Okay. I always forget to actually look. I'm just like, nice, good roll, but I don't actually remember what Alec does. Okay. Ooh, okay, so that's a hit.
Yay!
Alex swings down, dealing 10 damage.
Nice.
Very good. We're all dealing like solid damage.
And then swings his sword up from the floor, going for another hit. And that's a miss. We'll try one more time. Doing a hearty stab. A natural 20.
Yes.
Nice, dude.
Yes, finally.
Oh my god.
He's making up for that one earlier.
As Alec slams his sword into this skeleton, he lunges so far forward that he also hits the skeleton's ribs with the hilt of his great sword.
Nineveh's like backing up.
Yeah, doing a little suck-in motion.
Slamming into the ribs, dealing triple damage.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh boy. He's got Inspire Courage too.
Oh, I didn't do that. I'm sorry.
Big damage. Here we go.
He also, his weapon uses a D12.
Jeez.
He's-
right.
he's a
It's
big-
big boy sword.
He's a big
yeah.
dealer.
Ooh.
All right. Alec thrusts his sword and his fist through the skeleton's body, dealing 37 damage
God.
as it
Oh.
explodes into bones. But you know what's gonna happen next?
It's gonna hit Nineveh.
Clack, clack.
If it slaps me for missing,
We're gonna find out. Let me roll a d4 here. See who it's going for. 1, 2, Alec. 3, 4, Nineveh. Okay? In a desperate last move, Nineveh.
but does it try to hit my head or my body? Because my body might be immune to drain. Actually, my body is immune to drain because
find out.
it doesn't have a level.
Your body.
Nice.
Pretty sure constructs are immune to drain. Now I need to Google.
Its hand flies back and goes to hit Nineveh. 7 damage.
Not bad.
No, not bad.
Just a little explanation. What happened in Iron is happened because of the an effect that happens after a melee strike. Since this is just the last hurrah, it can't actually make it happen. So don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about the drain. As far as the drain having any more damage you take from that creature causes more drain, which is
Oh,
why you didn't get a
damn.
save.
Okay.
So you don't need to worry about. You don't need to Google it.
I did find
For
out though. Constructs as they are immune to drain, energy drain, and a shitload of other things.
It's good to know for the future, but
Yeah.
you didn't need to worry about it right now. But that's why you didn't get a save.
Gotcha. Fuck. Yeah, I figured it was some kind of special ability.
Yeah, any death rattle abilities, they always suck. They're so annoying. That killed you, why are you hurting me?
And you are out of combat.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yippee!
37 damage. Triple damage. That's a
No,
lot.
Imad, I can do
No.
some
sorry, you guys-
medicine, some treat wounds if you need.
Yeah, how is Nyron feeling?
Yeah.
This like these black veins have spread all up his shoulder, down his arm, and into his neck at this point. Drained 2.
I'm sleepy. I'm tired.
I'm tired.
I'm molting again. I don't know what's happening. Oh.
So medicine checks and stuff can't do anything about that, right?
No, the only thing that can get rid of drain is full night's rest.
Okay.
So, I mean, but you did take a good amount of damage too, right? How are you sitting?
I still have 3 stamina.
Oh, okay.
It's just the drained was
It's
hitting
hitting
my
your HP.
HP. Like normally I have 26, but I'm down to 20 right now.
I also realized reading the effective drain, we never discussed like how we're doing healing. Like through rest.
Right, like the die roll.
I think we were rolling. I think that's what we did.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to.
Yeah, let's do
Well,
that.
like the actual rules.
What is it? You roll a die plus your level? Was that what it was? The official?
I think the
Well,
official
actually,
rule
it
is
wasn't rolling. It was a multiplier.
yeah, it's your con modifier times your level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what we did. Sorry.
Let's change how we do the HP gain after a long rest. Because that sucks.
Yeah, it's shitty if you don't have con.
I'm gonna spend any money I get on potions. Good lord. Ew. Bad rule. Bad rule. Bad rule.
Well, to be fair, we also have 3 people in the party that have medicine, and I've got magical healing. I think you have magical healing. Like, we actually have, like, healing out the ass.
We have a ton of healing.
That's why it's always
even
funny.
Nyron is trained in medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is, like, it's a little funny because I'm playing the cleric in the party, and anytime we finish a combat, it's always somebody else first that's like, you need treat wounds? I got treat wounds. Because I think...
Well, it doesn't use the spell slot.
No, it doesn't. But, I mean, I just think it's funny because I'm realizing now, I'm like, I really shouldn't have been a cleric. I should have been something else.
No, I think it's cool because since it only does HP, you don't have to do a lot, so you can use your 1 action heal
Yeah.
and only spend an action and still do a decent amount if somebody's down on HP.
Yeah. Well, I think as of this level, actually, I can do a 3-action heal, not give my automaton any actions, and it still gets 1 action on its own. So I could still technically move and do a 3 action heal or something like that. So my action economy makes it to where the number of actions for healing doesn't really matter. Which is like part of why I was like, this is what I'll do as a cleric, because then I can do more and still kind of flavor around. Anyway, I just realized that like I could have been anything and trained in medicine and done battle medicine, and it would have been sufficient with stamina. Which is what we said going into it, that stamina is more forgiving.
Yeah, but still, having a heal spell at your disposal in the middle of combat it's still a good thing to have.
For sure.
It's
I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying we have enough utility between all of us to where I am a little, like, remiss that I didn't go for something more flavorful. Because, like, everybody here, and it makes sense thematically for each of our characters. I'm not saying, like, oh, I should be the only one that does it.
No,
Not at
yeah.
all. But, like, all 4 of us have medicine, and can handle that. You can make potions. Matt also has access to the divine spell list. Like, we all have that covered super hard.
So I mean, since you don't have a con, it'd just be your level, right? So since you're level 4, you would gain 4 health.
That's right, we leveled up.
Yes, you all leveled up. How much
Matt,
health
you
do
need a
you
few?
have?
I feel like it's a bad idea to level up right now.
Okay, we can wait till the end of the session. It's no biggie.
I would say
I mean, I could do it for the stat gain.
that's
but
what I would say.
Yes, please.
Because
I need it.
it, yeah,
I just don't
it-
want to die because I'm not using a spell for 4th level.
Well, I mean,
no.
normally.
Like if it, you know what I mean.
I know.
Yes.
I
You
know
go
what you
into a
mean.
fight and you should have had a thing, but you
Yeah.
don't, so
But-
you died.
But
and then
you would
have
have
to
died
go
at
for the
level
rest of your
3.
life.
you would be more likely to die at level 3 because not only do you not have the level 4, you also don't have the extra
The
HP,
stat,
the extra
yeah.
AC, the extra saves.
But you know what I mean.
Yes, I do know what you mean.
It like you shouldn't be getting your spells until a rest. I just think that's dumb, personally, because I want to have fun. So we'll just play it that way this time, where you go ahead and do your level up, so you get the, the stat bonus.
And I changed it, because, I moved some of my ability points around. I changed it to where I have con now.
Okay, cool.
1.
And then you can take care of your spells
Dang.
later.
We're getting buffed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just, so being a summoner and a bard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll worry about it next time. As far as this time goes, we'll just continue this session until, with how we are. Go ahead and give yourself the level up just for the max health up and stuff like that.
Yeah. we're
And
good.
AC, and then you don't have to wait till you rest. Again, I don't do that. But we'll talk about it next time. Cool?
I'm so stoked for level 5, though.
We're getting there.
Level 4 is huge for me. Like,
Yeah, that's where you get, the feats. Been waiting on feats.
that's my... So,
I mean,
you wanna talk
if you
about it a
want
little
to,
bit.
go
I do
for
a
it.
little bit because it's kind of cool. My body gets stronger. Like, I have now an advanced construct companion,
Ooh.
which means his HP goes up by a lot. His to hit goes up. His damage goes up an extra die. So now he's doing 2d8 plus 4. And then all of his saves, his AC goes up. He got 2 AC from that, from one level, which
Jeez.
is huge because he'd been at 18 like the entirety of 1 through 3, and it was starting to get painful.
He or they?
I'm just saying the body in general. I'm using he in the nondescript third person.
Okay.
But yeah, it's cool. Got a lot of stuff. Big stat buff.
Very nice.
I'm just looking through the possibilities, just of things that I can do for the Eidolon Cribbit, and it's awesome. It's so cool.
But yeah, so you beat these creatures. They are Deadzo Bagetzo.
Hell yeah.
Let me put the little X's on them.
Has anyone done a 10-minute thing after this fight yet?
I don't think anybody's done anything yet.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
we
gonna say, if
mentioned
you
it.
do, then I will too. But outside of that, D will come into the room at least.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll put you here.
I could do a repair on myself. That takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, I was
Just to get back to 7.
I would meditate on getting a focus point back.
Nyron, you gonna take a bit of a rest?
Yeah, I'll spend a resolve.
I critically succeed on the repair. Not that it matters. It's for 7 health.
In this moment, while y'all are taking time to assess your wounds and damage, Alec turns to Nineveh and says, "Great strategy. I appreciate it a lot. It made me feel a lot more secure you being there." And he turns to Krilk and gives him a finger gun and is like, "Nice throw."
Wow.
Crook looks at him and goes, "All right, Alec. I always appreciate a finger gun."
Krilk begins to feel kind of sad about what he did.
Oh fuck, man!
Yeah.
How much longer do I have
This
this?
day,
it's a day.
I actually...
I forgot all about it.
I was telling everyone else before you got here because you were super late. I've started writing a calendar and what you guys have done on the days. And in my notes on this calendar day, Krilk must apologize for throwing a peanut at D or suffer mental damage. So
Wait, what am I feeling sad about? Am I feeling sad about the peanut?
Well, maybe after hitting Alec with the
That's
firebomb.
it. Reminded me.
Get a
Okay,
flashback.
all
some of it.
So,
So he actually turned
Kirk
to
will
me.
take a moment and he kind of he messes with his hair a little bit and he touches his shoulder and he's like, "Hey, Hey, elf. I,
Raises an eyebrow at you.
You know, sometimes things happen. It's not, you don't plan on it.
He does like the slow blink nod.
So, you were doing some good playing back at the thing. I was pretty impressed. I was emotional. I lash out when I get emotional because I don't like how it makes me feel vulnerable.
Shrug. Shrugs a little bit. Hey, Krilk, I don't know what this is about. If you guys have a problem with each other or anything, but we're here together. We're in this together, right?
All right, thanks, Frog. That makes me feel better, Frog.
Meanwhile,
You look back at D's giving you the finger.
Meanwhile, like, you just hear, like, Alec in the distance talking to Nineveh as they're, like, repairing their body. And he's just like, that swing looked so powerful. I know it didn't hit, but next time I know it's going to be something. like, trying to hype Nineveh up. I was scared because, you know, you're so big and your reach. And I was like, oh, no, it was crazy. It was insane.
All right, Alec. Krilk sees this. He's like, "Oh yeah, Alec. Yeah, it's a robot."
What's a robot?
Nineveh just slow looks over to Krilk and then back at Alec.
Don't make it feel uncomfortable.
And then just starts walking towards the entrance.
as Nineveh starts, like, kind of, like, walking away, Alec gives you, like, 2 pats on the back. All right. So what do you guys do?
D wants to look at these skeletons and see if they've got, like, any remnants of armor. What were they doing in the secret room? Are they Hell Knights? Is it something else?
Go ahead and roll me a society check.
Can do. Ooh, natural 20 for a 29.
So, very similarly to when you were... Sorry, let me grab the scrolly. When you were down here, there were these kind of guards. They aren't the same, but they, from what you can gather, the Hell Knights of all orders, in their, like, tombs, they keep these protectors because the Hell Knights are buried with their belongings, their weapons, the things that kind of identified them as individuals. So they have these protectors set in place to keep their beings safe. So from what you can tell, it seems like there may have been some sort of, like, enchantment or something like that on some of these, or if not all of these Hell Knights, to protect themselves in this room. The fact that they are separated on their own makes you believe that they are probably pretty special. So it seems like at least some of them were assigned, basically, in their death to protect the others.
Yeah, outside of that, I would just look around the room because maybe there's secrets.
Well, I can go ahead and let you know, like, these bodies are they do have weapons on them. And from the armor that they're wearing, you can assume that they were Hell Knights. And it looks like they have what they used to use. Like, their favorite weapon, if you will. So there's a halberd, a +1 halberd.
Alex doesn't want us taking anything, though, right?
No, I think he'd have some grief about it, probably.
D looks at Nyrin and shoves him in the way. Places himself in the way of Alec's gaze.
So
and he's like, "Hey, Nyrin, pick that shit up. Take it."
Here's the thing.
Take it.
Now, Alec has been with you through this vault for 2 nights now.
No one's gonna find his body in here.
You can try and reason with him. He's not just Sorry, I don't want to.
Wow.
I don't want to.
Bigotry.
I don't mean to be. But he.
Say it.
He's not a robot. So you can try and reason with him
Nineveh, hold him
for
back.
sure.
So
With-
Krilk seeing this, like he saw the little like back and forth between D and Naren, so he goes up to Alec and just is like, "Hey, buddy. Hey, that was a pretty impressive little strike you did.
I surprised even myself, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
Are you being honest?
Am I?
Cribbit waddles up. Are you being honest? I've got my eye on you. That's a joke. Didn't do that.
No, it's not true.
Cribbit, your voice sounds so off.
Oh,
Yeah, do you have a sore throat? Cribbit.
Cribbit.
I think you may have inhaled some bone dust. With
That's
that
valid.
strike I did.
It's a valuable
And
shit.
your strike, my god, can I say, with just a scabbard, insane.
Thank you. I don't know where it comes from.
And Nyrin, amazing. The way that you just pummeled that skeleton down, insane.
Yeah, the way you took that hit was pretty impressive.
Are you okay?
His skin's falling off.
Nyron's like drooling.
I think I'm molting, but I don't remember being this tired. It hurts.
What does it mean to molt?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
You know when your
Actually-
skin comes off.
Krilk, you were saying something to me.
I was trying to distract you.
Oh, from what?
We're trying to pick up these weapons here, and we didn't know if it was gonna.
Well,
if
these
you're gonna-
these weapons belong to these helmets.
Yeah, we know that. We would like them to belong to us. They
Well-
don't need them right now.
They may need them in the afterlife.
Somebody
You think,
else, jump in here.
you think the first time we experienced them, remember that one with the big halberd in the other room just south of us?
Yes?
Naren kind of gestures toward his shoulder, like,
What we have, I don't know how much longer I'll last. We're gonna need everything we can get our hands on. I'll return it once we take care of these cultists.
Krook is already like looking at stuff. He's like, yeah, we'll return it.
In the Hell Knight's honor, we will take out these cultists. They don't belong here.
Go ahead and roll me a diplomacy.
fuck. I was hoping I wasn't the one to roll.
Someone
It
else
could,
can.
it could be.
I mean, I guess
could
I
be
could-
joint. 'cause
Yeah, I mean-
Cribbit was gonna join in as well and say
If anyone else has anything to say, go ahead and say it now, and then
to use their weapons to protect this sacred ground.
We're honoring them by using the wonderful crafted blades of your
wonderful
friends.
crafted
These-
blades of yore.
of your
No, I got a 4 on deception or diplomacy.
I was lying. I wasn't going to bring it back.
I don't quite understand what you're saying, Nyrin.
I get that a lot. It's okay.
These don't belong to us. They belong to them.
I got an 18 on diplomacy.
Yeah, I got a 19, so
Oh.
we don't aid.
Okay.
I don't think. Yeah, no.
So what you're saying
Would be a
is
+2 for each of you, but that's still only
Not
But don't we have to get over 20 to aid?
15.
Yes.
Wait,
It's 20. It's 20.
it's 20 to 8?
Yeah.
Yikes.
It's high.
So what you're saying is for us to take place of these guardians that we just took out.
I mean, we are stronger than them, but we'd be even stronger with their weapons. We could return them. Like
To
Nyrin
act
said.
in place of their keepers to keep this tomb safe. We must use the weapons to protect them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Is that working for you?
yeah, and whatever gold we find too.
I'm processing. Now, okay, let me be honest with you. Of course, I would love to use these weapons as well. They're great. They're fantastic. In fact, there is
How do we
a
expedite
great
you?
sword that I have my eye on, but it is not mine.
Yo, Alec, like, I know you're on this path of like becoming. You're like,
Pull up a chair, dog.
I'm an armature. Yes, I'm on my way to becoming a helmet.
His frying pan, he
How do
turns
we-
it back a little bit.
Take this, yo.
hey, is this Dee just like creates a chair in the middle of the room, and Cribbit turns it around, sits on it. Come on.
Crook pulls out a boombox.
Think of it this way, Alec. You go to a grocery store. You use a shopping cart while you're there. You don't take the shopping cart home.
So are you saying that when we finish what we're doing here, we'll bring them back?
That's what I'm saying. I only want to
Absolutely.
use one weapon that I had my eye on.
That kind of sucks. Can you explain it to me in a better way that I feel better
Like,
about
how-
taking this great sword?
Look at my shoulder.
Yo, I got this. I got this. You know how when you're like applying for a job and it's like, oh, I wanna work in this kitchen or something, a kitchen. I've never worked in a kitchen. You work in a kitchen or something, and they're like, you need 10 years experience in a kitchen to work here, and it's like, well, how do I get experience if I can't get the fucking job? So now we have a chance for you to get the experience by using.
Okay, so what you're saying, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that if I use
Wrong.
Yeah, you need you need to get a job in the kitchen.
I just love that the real world frustration came through enough to where you started losing the voice and then caught yourself and went back. Just, there's real rage there.
I'm trying to work with you because I would love. You see that great sword? That's the kind that I've been wanting to get, but I don't have enough money.
Hold it for a second. See how it feels in your hands.
We want to expedite your journey.
Now, I'm just going to say these things, and I need you all to nod. Okay, just nod in agreement. Yes? Do you see what I'm doing? Do this. So
Good.
what you're saying is that if I use start nodding. If I use Hell Knight weapons, then I will be better prepared to be a Hell Knight and protect the Hell Knights and their people.
Bingo.
Nod,
Yes,
nod.
Nodding.
Okay. All right. So we've justified it.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Okay, everybody grab your weapon of choice. I'm taking this greatsword.
Fantastic. Nyron runs to the room over here. This boy sets off a bunch of traps, guys.
Siren's just sprinting. Wait, aren't you tired too? You're like drained.
Yes.
You
Not too
Yeah.
tired for this.
You have to go down the hall. Out.
Yeah, his right arm is just flopping, just flailing.
Okay, so
Rip it off like.
You take my dead arm and grab this two-handed weapon.
Crook's like picking up skulls and putting them in his bag.
just defacing.
so it's you don't need to go. There's a +1 halberd in this room.
Well, I mean, I remember last time that halberd had like some kind of effect when it hit
It was
Nyron.
the weapon. I mean, it was the
the
creature.
So it's like
+1.
the same.
Oh, okay.
It's just a +1 halberd, but
I
there is
see.
one in this room. There's a +1 halberd. Oh no, there are 3 +1 halberds in this room.
Dual wheel.
I can like carry
There's a
one.
there's a +1 morning star, and a +1 great sword, and a +1 flail. War flail.
Man, damn. I wish these Hell Knights used blowguns.
So
I'm gonna pick up that morning star unless somebody wants to use it.
how long is he gonna
'Cause
take the +1?
I don't know if I can give my Eidolon a weapon eventually, but I would love to have like a legit weapon someday.
How
Yeah.
many bludgeoning weapons are there? Because I do need a bludgeoning. A morning star?
There is
Yeah, if you need it,
one
take it.
one +1 morning star and one +1 war flail.
Oh, what's the difference between those two?
Reach?
A chain.
I think the Warflail might have sweep. I could be wrong.
I am pulling it up. So it has disarm, sweep, and trip. The flail. It is D10 for damage. It is two-handed.
And then the other one was a morning star.
Yes. So the morning star is a one-handed weapon. It's versatile. That it can also be piercing. And it is 1d6 for damage.
One-handed.
One-handed, yeah. So
I'll take whatever you don't want that.
Alec just wants the greatsword. That's
Yeah.
all he wants.
Oh yeah, go
Yeah,
for it.
out of anything, I would take the Morning Star because it's lowest weight. I can't hold shit,
Gotcha.
and it's just
Okay.
in the hopes. I'll have to look over my abilities, but it would be really cool to give like actual weapons to Cribbit.
So, the +1, what does that do?
+1 to your
to attack.
to hit.
So Nyron's gonna pick up the +1 war flail.
I will grab that mace, and I can carry one of the halberds too, for hopefully a little bit of gold. Hopefully.
Alec grabs the +1 greatsword.
Grapes.
Grapes. Alec grabs. Oops, I said Halid.
Grapes.
Alec grabs some grapes. He grabs the great sword, the +1 great sword, to replace his regular ass. Oh no, I'm sorry, Mom. His regular great sword.
Regular ass.
Regular
great
ass.
I'll say it for you. Ass. But yeah, Nyron has to put down a spear because he's holding too much. If anybody wants to hold the spear, it's too heavy.
No, he's too
Is your arm
Can we-
broke?
Can we over encumber Alex?
I don't
Whoever
know.
that guy is.
Yeah, Alec will take the spear. Let me
Okay.
let me add another spear. He's still holding like 2 spears from before.
Careful with this spear. This one pierced Nineveh. It was from the trap door.
Or maybe
I'm
drop-
sorry, were you talking to me? I was looking at my great sword.
I'm
I
talking
mean-
to anyone who's listening. That's fine.
Screw the spear, pick up a halberd. It's worth like an extra gold.
I don't
Yeah.
know that Alec would pick up more than he needed as far as the Hell Knight weapons.
Yeah, but the spear. You're right.
I mean,
I'm Alec, and I don't want to take.
I have principles.
No, we're gonna bring him back. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. You're right.
it's just I don't think that he would.
Just giving. We're gonna bring this back, right? Yeah. Sure thing.
Well, I
At the
mean-
market stall, like getting the
Yes,
gold
yeah.
from the guy as you hand it over.
If you want to,
He's gonna take it back.
if you want to hand it to him and use a deception to say that you're already holding it and you're too full now, go for it.
Nah, I can't because it would have to be D, and he's not worried.
So what do you do from here? You got the wispy skeleton boys, 2 of them. You got your weapons. What do we do?
Can I would like to do a general check in the room to see if there are secrets.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'd like to do the same.
Big rolls today. So 24 for me.
28 for me.
From what you can tell, there's no no more secret walls or anything like that. But both of you, kind of looking around, you notice these runes on the wall. And are you both like well versed in Arcana or occult?
Train them both.
Okay, so you recognize these as necromantic wards. So it's kind of like essentially like these wards would react in a way to protect something, as if like what you're kind of getting from it is like fight fire with fire, so fight necromancy with necromancy.
So somebody came in here, used some necromantic shit, and that's what set off all the things that have all the Hell Knights back on their feet.
And we haven't seen these runes anywhere else.
No.
So maybe this is where it was started?
Or
If they are fresh runes.
no, these rooms look like they've been there for a while. Like they had been put in place when this tomb was created.
Oh.
This would
But-
be like the so-called engine room, essentially, that affects the entire area.
Okay.
So you would assume that this is a reaction to something that has been done elsewhere in the vaults / tombs.
I was gonna say, like, what would happen if we muffed them up a little bit?
I mean, it would probably stop.
Could be good, could be bad.
It'd probably kill all the undead that are still in here, but that's only... Well, I was going to say our undead. They're not ours. But, you know, It would take away
The
all the
Hell
Hell
Knights.
Knight ones, but not whatever the other jerk-offs did.
But they don't seem to like us much either.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've definitely been fighting the Hell
Well,
Knight
yeah.
ones.
So
So
we'll say D is running his fingers on the runes, and if anybody just, gave him a nod, he would.
Well, like, so that's
Strike
the
it out.
thing. Like, as far as the runes go, they do already look damaged. As if, like, it being triggered damaged the runes. Right? As if there was, like, a trigger basically to, like, activate them. So it has done its job already.
It's a one and done.
so
Right.
there's no like turning it off.
Right. It has been
Activated.
Used. It has been
Okay.
used.
Okay.
So, like, there's like a singe sort of on the stone where you would assume like maybe the runes like lit up or burned to bring these guardians back to life
Okay.
as a reaction to something.
Ooh, let's go find what that something is.
You can, if you'd like to, take some
Reset them.
time to either reset it or destroy the ward altogether. It won't be an easy task.
I can reset it.
Yeah.
Just-
no,
just
that's
to
not,
zoom-
not gonna happen.
Just to zoom out,
I
like
got
over
my
Breach Hill,
shot.
there's just a.
But if you'd like to disable it, it is a possibility to disable it from being used ever again.
D would do that.
Yeah? D has decided to try and dismantle these wards.
It hasn't happened yet. I guess, for the sake of not lighting up the party, D would look at Nineveh, who also see these runes, and just kind of begins to do a magic to be like, hey, cool if I fucking get rid of this shit. Do you hate if D were to dismantle this?
No, I don't think. So, like, Nineveh thinks for a moment, and I don't think that they have, like, a fundamental problem. There's nothing like their deities, like, don't undead.
Yeah.
But they do kind of, like, tilt their head in your direction and say, we could put an end to their defenses for sure. My only concern would be perhaps the wards themselves prevent the Hell Knights from being risen by these other necromancers. There could be potentiality to open them up for re-resurrection.
Yeah, because that is a thing too. Would that be possible, or would I have to know a specific spell? If they're there, would
So-
I be able to reset?
It would be disable device. As far as resetting it, that would be a little more difficult. I don't know that at your level you'd be able to do that right now. But if you have disable device, you could dismantle it, potentially. From your society check, and I think you're the only one that just society check. Did you do one?
No, I could though.
I mean, I guess it'd be kind of difficult for Nineveh.
Yeah, I agree.
But
I could probably do one. I think I got a pretty
you,
high
you
society.
can roll
yeah.
to see if you kind of get it too. But
Mm.
from what D gathered from it and his knowledge from like skimming over all of the books from the Hell Knights and the Order of the Nail and stuff like that, those two that you fought, it's like when they're dying or when they have died, they select people to protect this place. So like the greatest fighters, they will select them in their afterlife to take care of what it is.
Yeah, I remember Alex saying something to the effect of their selection is voluntary and also like a great honor.
Yeah, exactly. So you wouldn't, from what the ward did, you would assume that ward triggered something that like awoken the selected undead.
Homie,
Yes.
hear me
That is
out.
my name.
What if D were to reach into his coat and pull out a book,
A book, okay.
perhaps, that he found on an altar in a secret room that contained necromancy spells? What if he used that and cross-referenced it to reset these stones to have them not attack us, but attack intruders?
Okay.
Because he...
Like mark ourselves as quote-unquote Hell Knights.
Mhm.
It would be difficult.
Mhm. And maybe a waste of time.
I mean, you can definitely try it. I'll need to adjust some things.
Because if we didn't have to fight the guardians of this place and the animals from the Mwangi, that'd be kind of sick.
For sure. And I think that makes sense, considering, like, all that. D and... Did you want to go ahead and roll, Croak?
Yeah, I can if we think it's even necessary.
Are you well versed on occult or like a
Both.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
and society.
So go ahead and roll a society check to see if you're kind of picking up what D is thinking.
Society is 21.
Okay, yeah. So with the two of you like kind of working together, you might be able to kind of figure out how to use these like rituals that you've read about to protect the tomb, to kind of alter these runes a bit so that they aren't attacking you anymore.
Could I also aid on that?
Sure, you can aid on an occult. So
Because
I'm
you
gonna
see
have
now, like, D has this book open, and maybe he's found these specific runes.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's okay with y'all, I'm gonna have D roll it, and then you two aid.
Okay. Yeah, because
Since it was
I
Dee's
am
idea.
trained in society. The main reason I agree with you and abstain from it is like
Is
I'm not familiar with Hell Knights
Yeah,
because they weren't around, 7,000
and
years ago.
that's why I'm saying that it's cool for you to because even if you aren't aware with like the current like culture of things, you do know about necromancy.
Yeah, and I would understand the nature of like rune magic and rituals
Yeah.
and things like that. I could add what little I know.
For sure. So I'm gonna have D roll it, and you two can aid.
Okay, what do you want me to roll?
Do you have?
Or would it be in crafting for...
Yeah, let's go ahead and do a crafting.
Oh, wait, let's see.
8 is what? You need 20
Mhm.
to even help. And is it just like you add?
It'll be a +2.
Or
to hit
in
roll.
occultism, there's decipher writing, learn a spell, identify magic.
It's a +1 on a success. It's a +2 on a crit, which I do critically succeed with a 30.
Okay,
Mm.
cool. So it's a +2.
I didn't do anything. So
Okay.
good job, Cody.
I got you.
Yeah, it evens out.
I got an 18, so plus whatever. Not amazing.
+2.
Yeah, 20.
Okay.
If it don't work, it don't work.
Well, some things happen.
Unless you want to give me aid because of book.
Circumstance bonus. Circumstance bonus.
Even with an aid from the book, it's not enough. And some things do happen with tempering with some old runes.
They're all drained 4.
No, please. Right.
Now, I may have...
Wait, can I use one of these bad boys to do something?
You...
Yeah, if you're gonna
Just
kill me outright,
Just something. Just to
let me
guarantee.
know.
Can I just? Yeah.
You want to give me disadvantage on one of my rolls?
Yeah, I guess if that's fine, I'll use one of this to give some disadvantage.
Use your
All right.
pee-pee.
That's fine.
All right. Just rolling a lot of dice.
Okay, D, as you're tracing over these runes with occult magic, trying to reference the book and take input from Nineveh and trying to ignore what Krilk is saying. There's just some confusion, a little overwhelming that you haven't worked with runes in a while. Like, maybe in the past you have, but it's been a while since you've seen something like this, and it fights back. And you take 11 points of negative damage.
Ooh.
So that would just be 11 points of damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. it is not ultra effective.
No.
11, damn, okay.
It's not as bad as I thought. I lost a PP for that.
It would have been 15.
Yeah.
You never know, though.
You can survive that. Yeah, I did. I just didn't want it to be something like the thing that turned you purple. Like I was like, well, what if it's
Yeah.
some shit like that? Yeah.
Forgot
I'm
about
just
that.
saying.
Or it could have been, if you fuck up the rune, you never know with runes. Because
Yeah,
it's basically just harnessed magic, and it can go fucking weird.
Yeah.
So it's like, for all we knew, could have fucked that up, and D could have been teleported into the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
So I mean, it wasn't
They're
It
not
wasn't,
gonna have to choose skill feats real
trash.
quick.
Yeah. I got you.
use.
Okay.
Because the one that you had me roll disadvantage on, one of the dice I did roll max damage.
Oof.
So, it worked out. It's just
Yeah.
the other two also weren't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
all right, let's try again.
Yeah, let's do it again, Matt. Go.
I'm down.
We'll just trade out.
Yeah, I guess screw it, because I don't know.
No, we don't have to.
be.
I was joking.
It could be a very,
It's just tough.
very. I don't know what it would take to make this work. So D would you'd see his hair stand up on end.
Yeah, it kind of just like sparks back at you. And it's difficult to it's difficult to work with because you don't know the circumstances in which this ritual was performed.
Yeah.
You may have like some basic mechanic idea of how to do it, like incantations to say or something like that, but you don't know what kind of prep work went into it. So that's like if there was like a cooperation sort of deal with these Hell Knights that were put into it, and maybe they're fighting back. It's just difficult to tell what you would need.
Yeah. So D will shake his hand off and throw a thumb over his shoulder towards the exit.
I mean, basically, we've already killed like 100 of these fuckers, so there can't be that many more. I hope. I mean, fingers crossed. There's like an army of them down there.
So go ahead and use that for the next time. There can't be that many more.
Open the next door, and it's like a cafeteria-sized room. And
They're
it's
all-
just
they all look
like
up.
terracotta soldiers slow zoom over the head as it comes to us. Thank you, Matthew.
I see it. I've seen Mummy.
Yeah.
I've seen the Mummy.
So, what do you do?
Let's go find more Charuka warriors. Monkeys.
Let's
Cow,
Oh.
cow.
Oh, I remember you told me offline. You're talking about my PP offline for talking to the monkeys?
Oh yeah, the Muwangi. Please give him one for that, because
Oh,
that shit was
for
good.
Muwangi.
That shit was good.
Monkey. Yeah, you told me to remind
That
you
was
because
fun.
we were already stopped recording.
I'm
Thank
a little
you.
buzzed. I don't know. You could be lying,
I
but
promise.
I'll
I
give
think
it.
you should give him another one for
Thanks,
reminding
buddy.
you.
No, I'm not gonna give another one for reminding me.
Okay.
I think you should give me one for handing it to him.
I think I should get one for
Using one.
using one to help Matt.
It was very bold.
It was very courageous.
I appreciate it, man. I wish it would have worked. That could have
Oh,
been
yeah.
cool.
I think it would have been awesome if you got
You-
teleported to an ocean. That would have
Wild
been funny.
shit can
You
Yeah.
were
happen.
very close. Very close.
gonna
If
try
Zach
again.
hadn't have dropped the ball,
Oh yeah.
Well, I rolled a 9, so like chances could have been much higher. But yeah, I will exit before Nineveh does, so we're not stuck behind Nineveh.
yeah,
for a
please.
while.
I'm going.
Nineveh sprints to the door. I'm running to the door.
Can we zoom out a
okay,
little? Just to
Nineveh's
see?
getting in right
Oh,
before
God
Crow.
damn it.
It's okay, Alec too.
That's even worse.
No, I mean the thing with I don't want to take 10 minutes for Nineveh to walk down a hallway, so we're just gonna do difficult terrain. With that, but that doesn't really matter when we're not in combat.
Yeah.
So you wanted to zoom out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
see.
just see what's going on.
Because we do,
Does that help?
because there's definitely those first 2 rooms.
There's also that like creepy ass hallway that we never walked down. that we think might go back to town.
You guys want to try another one of these hallways?
I'm sorry. I think I just.
You sounded like Heath Ledger's Joker right there. You wanna hear how I got these hallways?
You want to see a magic trick?
An opens door, gets impaled.
Watch me make this pencil disappear.
I guess we have what three hallways we can choose from.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm stuck, so I don't have a choice. Or Krilk is like he's like trying to like look around Nineveh. He's like pick that second hallway.
The area all the way to the north where the Chaudukao warriors were, that was pretty much a dead end. We cleared it up.
Yes.
Yes, we got these first 2 hallways in the first chamber.
Top left hallway?
This one?
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Get it.
Let's do it.
Okay. So, I imagine that D is not taking the lead.
No, he will stay in the back. He just wanted to get out of that cramped space first. Cribbit will go up front with whoever else is going up front.
Alec can take lead.
Cribbit's feeling pretty
since
confident.
Since Nyra didn't say anything.
Well, I want to stay. Nyron wants to stay wherever anyone's producing light, since
Okay.
it's dark.
So I'm kind of thinking that it'll probably be Alec.
Nineveh, you got a light spell?
Yep.
Because I do not. You could. Do you want me to play your character? No. Because
I've said it before. As long as we're in the dark, it's a cantrip. Nineveh's going to keep recasting it.
But yeah, because Nyron's the only one that can't. Well, Nyron and Alec
Yeah, Alec also
have
can't see.
have the bad seeing.
Yeah, I think I only have dim light. I don't have dark vision either. But Nineveh just casts it on their automaton over and over again, and I treat it as essentially like a flashlight, rather than just glowing like a Chernobyl Christmas tree.
Yes.
Yes.
I like to think of it as like a lighthouse. It's like coming out of your head.
My head is
Just-
spinning.
Yeah, it spins. Yeah. I mean, I
Okay.
can't see past fucking Nineveh.
I occupy 10 feet of space. I'm not a 10-foot cube.
So,
But what if you were?
It's like
You're a wall.
fucking. It's like Duncan standing spread-legged. Like you're good.
Yeah, just crouch a little bit.
Yeah. What's this hanging thing?
Nineveh's just standing there in a crossbow. It shows up at Nineveh's crotch and fires away.
so we come to
All right, we got a door.
a door.
Okay, Alec, before you open it, let me take a look. There might be a trap.
Sounds like a good plan, Cribbit.
Can you help?
I can try.
Use those big eyes of yours. Ooh, thick roll for Cribs. That's going to be a 26 to check for traps.
Okay. Alec aids actually.
Whoa.
And
Aids a 26.
huh?
I said he aids a 26.
He does aid a 26.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's a
we are checking
27.
the fuck out of these traps, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It does not appear to be trapped.
Okay, homeboy, open it up.
Okay. So Alec slowly opens the door.
That's you! That's right. I forgot about the buttons.
It's such a
That's
delay.
what, 10 minutes later.
Gotta wake it up.
The buttons forgot
Should be
about the
good
buttons.
now. There it is. Nice. So if it sits idle for a minute, it's like it has to rethink.
Just Alec just fucking with the
That's
door open.
it's saloon doors. Oh my gosh.
The door swings open, letting light pour into this room. You see some rubble and some splintered and smashed drawers and desks. there do also appear to be, and I think only Alec and Cribbit would be able to see this, just past the destroyed desk, some piles of moldy cloth.
Oh. Moldy cloth?
Go touch it.
Well,
Cribbit's eyes are gonna glaze over for a second, and then come to, and Cribbit's gonna to Alec and the people behind him. Hold your breath. Cover your mouth.
as Cribbit speaks out, you hear a rustle and some footsteps as a frog-like creature runs towards the door.
Oh.
Mwangi,
need
Mwangi.
Everyone. I need everyone to roll for initiative.
God damn it, I'm stuck behind fucking Nineveh again.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Decent.
Okay. Okay.
D.
20.
Nyren.
20.
Nice.
You want to go first, buddy?
Yes. Spellcaster, you know.
Yeah, get your groove on. Get your groove on. I was waiting too long.
Although, it's just one frog, right? This might not be a buffing situation. The way I'm looking at it is this could have been the first thing we fought in this whole building.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't look at it that way because I'm like, oh, you know, level 1 pissy. But, you know,
Nineveh.
never know when they're leveling with us.
17.
Oh, that's the same as you got last time.
Mm-hmm. I rolled worse than last time, too. I think it's the third initiative in a row that I've gotten 17, actually.
Krilk.
25.
Krilk, what do you do? You're up first.
Well, I guess I have to spend all
Can't
my
see
fucking
anything.
turns to squeak by Nineveh.
Every turn, not even just your action.
Nineveh's always in front of Krilk. Yeah, so what does it take for me to kind of get up to where Alec is?
We'll just
You
the
can move
spaces.
freely.
Yeah.
Move freely? Okay, all right.
Because we're allies.
So it'd be 5.
It's 15 to go diagonal twice.
Okay. All right, yeah. I'm going to square up on this frog.
So you're going in front of Alec?
No, maybe am I able to stand on any of these same spaces? Can
No.
you share a space? No. Okay.
Just go toe to toe, dude. Go box that
Fuck
frog.
it, dude.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
punch him
yeah.
in the
I'm
face.
gonna square up on the frog.
Right here?
No, right in front of Alec. Give me a
Right
little
in
bit
front of the
space.
frog.
Right in front of the frog, but not in front of the frog.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna throw a frost vial
Ooh.
at this little bitch. 17 to hit.
That is a miss.
Oh no.
Splash damage?
Splash damage.
Yeah, splash damage. All right.
Ooh, with your
All
level up.
right.
Yeah, that should be full frost splash damage.
Like Croak's new voice.
Fall splash. Fall splash damage.
For fast Spanish.
Level 4 Krilk right there.
Mowage.
Mowage. Yeah, we're gonna try again. I'm gonna throw another. No, this time we're gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna get a little varied. Crook's gonna throw a necrotic bomb.
Oh.
I'm gonna waste all my bombs on this fucking
On
frog.
one frog.
Missing. Let's see.
A necrotic bomb, and you can pull and throw in one action?
I can, yeah. I have quick draw.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a miss. I don't even have to tell you.
Okay, so another 4 damage.
Yes. The 4 damage will be negative splash damage.
Negative. Okay.
I mean, that's much better. 8 damage
Yeah,
on
dude.
misses. I'll take it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty crazy. All right. So Croak throws these bombs at this
This poor frog.
this little frog guy, and he's wincing in pain. And another one runs out.
Oh, there he is. We got 2 frogs, ladies and gentlemen.
And runs up to Krilk. And
Throws hands.
hold on.
Box.
Does not run up right to Krilk, actually. It'll go there. Or there. And, shoots its tongue out at Krilk.
10-foot tongue.
10-foot tongue.
Gross.
Oh, yeah. Gamers.
Croak's kind of into it.
Of course he is. That is an 18.
So,
Is
With-
your AC 18?
yes.
That's a hit.
Yeah, fuck.
It's exactly.
Oh, I actually have Inspire Courage.
Oh, yeah?
Not anymore.
It doesn't even work like that.
Oh, yeah. So it shoots its tongue out at Krilk, and the tongue sticks to you and then starts, like, kind of slithering around your body
Nice.
as you become grabbed.
Oh,
Where's it grab me? Which part of my
All
body?
Over. All
Oh,
over.
All right.
It hits on, like, your chin and, like, goes down your neck, around your shoulders and your torso. And just...
Lick me from
Into
your
your
head to
ear.
your
Your
toes.
toes.
I wanna.
Into my ear.
Boom,
Oh,
from the
yeah.
bed down to the floor. You make it so good, I don't want to leave.
You gotta edit. You gotta edit this.
Just add a nice little trap beat
Oh man,
underneath.
it's a song.
Yeah, and then turn the volume down and
That's
put
copyright infringement.
put it on a loop in the background.
Yeah, you can't do that in any any media. They've got that copywritten.
Okay. And it's going to attempt to pull you up
Yeah,
to it.
Yes, of course it is.
So, that is against your fortitude DC of 15. Well, no. you
No, I don't roll. Oh,
What's your
okay.
fortitude?
Plus 9.
So it fails.
Yeah. So your,
DC is 10 plus.
so
Oh,
your
okay,
fortitude
okay.
plus 10,
Okay,
19.
Cool, 19. All right.
So that is its turn. It has you
Still has me
grabbed.
grabbed. All right.
D.
Okay. First things first.
I'm the realist.
Yeah, this is the hip hop episode.
Suddenly.
D is going to raise some magic into Cribbit, boosting his Eidolon, which is going to give. It is a focus spell that is going to give Cribbit +2 to status bonus on damage rolls.
Oh.
Cribbit is going to run into the room behind the frog that grabbed Krilk.
Okay, the one that the red dot one.
Yes, it should be flat-footed.
Okay. Should it?
Regardless of me being behind it, it's got somebody grabbed, right? Pretty sure that's how it works. If you grab somebody,
think he's flat-footed. Krilk is flat-footed, but let me check.
They are not flat-footed.
okay. Cribbit is going to swing out with its scabbard. It's going to be a 23 to hit.
That is a hit.
Cut off its tongue.
Get him.
Big freaking roll. With the boosted Eidolon, that's going to be 13 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Cribbit got them big hits.
Yeah.
He
Thick
sure
boy.
does. Okay.
His stupid smile. Such a cute little frog.
I know. I need to redraw crit.
Okay, that's D and Cribbit's turn. That's the DC.
Cribbit runs up and bashes the frog on the back of its head. Okay,
Quit it! Let go of my friend.
Nyron.
Let's have Naren move up in front of that frog to flank it with Cribbit.
You're gonna straddle its tongue. Play it like a banjo. Yeah, make it gag. Pull the tongue.
Its mouth is open. Naren just sticks his finger down his throat.
Pulling Krilk closer to your behind.
Please don't do that. That's dumb.
I'm just setting up a fan. Some fan.
Some fanfic.
Yeah.
We could play like tug of war. You could grab, and we both pull together. Him on.
He will swing his great axe at this dude. Natural 1.
Oh.
You're gonna blow it.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Oh no, is this when it happens?
Slashing or melee.
You better not hit me by mistake.
Yeah, so he runs in. He kind of pushes past Alec, and as he's pushing past him, bumps against him too hard. His axe slices against his own arm, and he has 1 persistent bleed damage.
Ooh. Okay, I'll write that down.
The lizard's not doing well. Thanks for
And-
tanking for us.
So Krilk's hands are kind of like he's like got his hands like trapped because the tongue's around him, but he goes.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get him off. I'm gonna swing again. Swings his battle axe again. Okay, that's better. 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Oh, neat. Man, I rolled it out of the thing and it was an 8. Max damage. Let's see. 9 slashing.
9 slashing.
Nice.
Oof.
And that is it for Nyron's turn. At the end of my turn, do I do a DC 15 to try to get rid of the bleed? Or do I have to wait a turn? I can't remember.
It's after you take the damage, then you get a free check.
Okay, so I would take the damage now, I assume.
No, you take the damage on your next turn.
Next
It's at the end of a turn.
It's now.
So it
Is
would be
it?
now. Yeah.
Okay. So take 1 bleed, and then go ahead and.
Give me that DC 15, come on! Nope, didn't get it. No! That's okay.
Okie dokie.
That is it.
Nineveh. You hear a commotion up ahead in the hallway. You hear Nyron go, ow.
Ow!
Ow. Ow.
Yipe!
And you hear some light clapping. And
Perfect.
some righteous shouts from Cribbit.
Nineveh is going to step up 10 feet, putting a hand on Alec's shoulder and reaching past him with their other hand, which then splays open and begins to spark as an arc of electricity shocks through the room. I need a reflex save from both the frogs.
A reflex save from both the frogs. Okay.
DC 17.
Ooh, that was a good one.
It's 2 separate ones.
The one with the red dot passes. The one with a blue dot fails.
Okay. So
the one with the red dot critically succeeds.
okay, so red dot does not take any damage from this. The other one will take 9 points of electricity damage.
Oh,
Very good.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. 9 points.
Dude, Nineveh's so badass. This is a giant fucking robot just like Sith lording.
I know.
I've got one more
You
action.
got such a weirdo party.
Yeah, no
Great.
kidding.
Yes, yeah.
Love it.
You know what? For my last action, I'm gonna try to aid Krilk. I don't think I'll be able to help you out of the grapple. But Nineveh is going to... Actually, you know what? I'll do it for Nyren. If you'll allow it, I'm going to try to aid Nyren by pointing out the weakness of the one that I just hit with electricity. Just going to count out and say something to the effect of, "There, that one, strike it!"
Okay.
And see if I aid. So I'll do a melee attack roll, and if it goes over 20, then that'll help you out.
That's something we haven't done yet. That's cool.
I do help. That would be a 22.
So, Nyren, you have an 8 on your next attack on the blue.
So that's a +1 to your attack roll.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So, next we have the blue frog, the blue dot froggo. After getting shocked, you see him kind of like shake it off and he lets out a huge croak, and I need everyone except for D to roll a will save.
Is that a manipulate or a move action?
Nope.
Damn it.
Is it a mental effect?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you want to tell me what Cribbit got?
27.
27. Okay. Nyren.
28.
Okay. Nineveh.
22.
Croak.
23.
And
yeah.
Alec got a 23. So
Nice.
everyone passes. It then will lash out at Cribbit
Okay.
with its Morning Star. What's this one? See that?
You cheating.
Green one.
This one is 3? No. That's a 3, guys.
No,
It's a
an-
3.
It's a natural 20.
Natural 3.
It's a natural 20, and this is
Yes, finally.
a named character.
Oh, shit.
Why?
It's just named.
Emma, don't play that sound for the enemy.
Want this one?
Why would you do that for the enemy? That's bad.
Please just gotta have fun, too. Come on.
Uh-oh.
She has fun. She's gonna have fun killing me.
You're good. You're good.
Hey, who knows? Maybe when we get through this, they'll become part of the party.
I don't want to play those frogs.
Okay. This frog lunges forward with its Morning Star directly into Cribbit's chest. And as it pulls it back out, it gets stuck in a way that pulls on like the actual like what is this? Sternum of Cribbit, making him lose his breath. Cribbit is fatigued,
God damn.
getting the wind knocked out of him. And he takes
Oof.
Stop that. You quit that. Stop gyrating.
7 damage.
Okay.
That was doubled with the modifier?
Oh, you're right.
Sorry.
14
I noticed that it was an odd
damage.
number. I was like,
No, let me roll this one again. 15 damage.
Damn. Into my HP.
And with its last attack, it will. Let me make sure. Yep. Go to attack Nyren. I'm not even fucking kidding.
damn.
Oh, is it another 3? Yeah.
It's a natural 20.
Jesus, Dan. Hey, Imad, play the sound.
That's right.
No, don't make a habit of this.
I was joking.
Don't make a habit of that.
Yes,
make
finally.
You didn't
make a
pick
different
you
one
didn't
for
pick up on
enemies.
the- You didn't pick up on the sarcasm.
I choose not to.
Damn, and that's the blue one?
That's the blue one.
Oh God.
I supercharged him with electricity.
Right.
I'll tell
He's
you.
fired
I'll
up.
tell you his name later. So it, as it pulls its morning star from Cribbit's chest, it throws its arm back and it hits Nyron right in the jaw,
Ow.
shaking him up. Nyron, you are stunned 3.
Whoa.
Bullshit.
That's a whole. That's a whole turn.
Dude, Matt, do you remember when you called them level 1 pussies?
Yeah, I know.
They're kicking the shit out of us.
Imagine if this was the first room we went into. One of us could have died. Might still.
Has Alec had a turn?
No, he rolled super low. You take 16 damage
Oof.
as this
so bad.
morning star just strikes you across your jaw.
Oof.
Okay, that is its turn. Next up, we have Alec. Alec will step into the room here, and right next to Nyron, cornered between Nyron, the red frog, and the blue frog, and he is going to take a strike down at the frog's tongue that has Krilk.
Dude, I just love the image of Nyron jumping in, straddling the tongue, hitting himself, and then just landing a hit, yes, but then getting straight up just clocked by a morning star.
One of those slow motion punches.
Alec rolls a natural 1.
Oh.
Having a bit of an
Dude,
emotional
oh my
time.
god.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna blow it.
Okay. Alex goes to step up to slice the tongue, but doesn't realize the placement of it, and actually ends up tripping over the tongue that Nyron has straddled, and is clumsy too.
Oh.
Oh my. Okay. And instead we'll go to strike out at the red boy. The red froggo.
Alec hit the other one.
And that is a hit.
Yay.
Alec slashes down on this red frog, severing its shoulder so it is disconnected from its body, and it wavers in place before falling to the ground.
Nice.
Is that the one that's got me grappled or not?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
And as it falls to the ground, it loosens its grip, and
Nice.
Krilk, you're free. Krilk,
Perfect.
no longer grappled.
Dope. All right, I'm gonna throw alchemist fire at the frog. I guess the blue one. 21 to hit.
21, that's a hit.
Yeah.
That's a crit. Just kidding. Its AC is not 11. That's stupid.
Okay, so that's 5 fire damage, 1 persistent fire damage, and then can I just control the splash onto it,
Mm-hmm.
onto the same square?
The target does always take the splash.
Oh, okay.
damage.
Okay, so then another 4 fire damage.
So 9 damage
splash.
altogether.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Shit. Actually, I guess that's one action, right? Yeah. Okay. I guess what I'll do with my next 2 actions is I will to draw a weapon. Can I quick draw a weapon?
Yes.
Like, I can use that same feat, right, to quick draw
Mhm.
a weapon.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna quick draw my composite short bow, and I don't think I'll be able to. Here, hold on. Let me just double check this real quick.
Quick draw lets you pull the weapon and make an attack with it.
Okay. I'm curious if I can apply. No, I'll just go ahead and use quick draw to attack. I'm not gonna waste any poison on it.
Okay.
Get him.
It's 16 to hit.
That's a miss.
Because I'm assuming since it's my second attack, it's lower. Okay. Yeah, I'll just try to shoot one more time then. That is a natural 20.
That's a natural
Yeah.
20.
But it's -2.
No,
since
it
it's-
doesn't matter.
Natural
Oh, okay.
20,
Natural
baby.
20 always hits.
Oh, dope. All right, yeah, so natural 20.
Oh,
Man, so many natural 20s in
thank
this
God.
combat.
yeah, you could stop. You could stop with yours.
I got 2 in a row. That's insane. And then I got a natural 1 right after.
After you said that over her face.
Okay, so
I got
Well,
natural 20.
it's because I was shocked that
I know, it's
I
funny.
never get natural 20s.
No, stop it.
triple damage.
Oh my
Target
God.
takes
Yes.
1d4 of persistent bleed damage.
Oh,
my
good.
god. Okay.
Oh, good.
Beautiful.
So
Triple.
describe it to me.
Here, let me figure out damage. D6.
Describe me how this happened.
Describe me.
Describe me it to me.
So Croak, he's feeling a little shaky after missing the shot, and then he just pulls it back, and he just channeled the feeling of the tongue around him. He's like, okay. And then he just launches it, and he hits this fucker right in his little, heart. I don't know. Where are frogs' hearts at?
In their chest.
Okay, hits him in the chest then. Fuck.
Good. My chest area.
Actually.
It's
What is
triple damage, right? So
Yeah.
roll 3 times. And then if it has a modifier, triple the modifier.
So in
Okay.
A D6,
frustration,
right?
Krilk
That's what it is. It's a d6.
I think that's what you said.
It says on
right?
your dealy-do.
Yeah.
Krilk shakes off his mist. Mist? He
Ooh.
shakes off his mist and pulls out his bow, his composite short bow, pulls back and thunk directly into the frog's chest. Sorry for tapping my chest while I said that. I'm excited. And stabs him.
10.
Shoots him directly in the heart.
10 damage.
10 damage?
Yeah.
Triple damage?
Yeah.
10?
Yeah.
Rolled 3d6.
3d6. Yeah.
Can you watch 10?
Yeah. 6 and 2 2s.
I mean, it's average. 18 is the max on that. 10's right in the middle.
Yeah.
It's actually slightly above average.
It's also that
I mean-
D4 bleed.
I'm not super impressed,
Oh, and a d4 of bleed too. Yeah.
but
It should be enough to kill this fucker.
it does.
Okay.
It
Whoa.
fires directly into his chest, and he flies back
Yes.
and hits that destroyed desk in the back and dies.
Croak with the bow. Hell yeah.
Yeah, good shot.
Seeing something new from
Yeah.
Krilk.
Some serious damn boy.
I'm not impressed though.
I hit him in his chest. Right in his heart.
Right where I think his heart is.
Right where his heart should be.
Krilk with his knowledge of frogs. And y'all
Look,
are
somebody had to fucking do it,
Ow.
okay? Everybody else was getting, like, tripping and fucking, like, hitting themselves. Imad.
Yeah.
not this guy. This guy, he got it. They're named. This guy here, the blue guy, his name, I kid you not, it is written down. It is typed onto paper in the book. His name is Crick.
Crick.
Krikk.
That's where I got Krilk's name from.
Because you read the book. Right. And the red one, his name is Roak. Roak.
Dang.
They
both
are
names.
named.
Huh. Too bad we're not gonna learn their story. Shoot.
Yeah, I mean, your characters don't know their names, but
Hmm.
I just wanted to let you know their names for fun.
Weird.
Crick and
They also
Roak.
have families at home too.
I know.
Crick.
Hundreds of children.
Dreams.
Each.
So many children. Oh my god. Yeah. You are out of combat as the last frog falls.
Nyron's bleeding. I'm sorry.
Nyron's
I
bleeding.
can't let that float.
Can I help you?
It is Dee's turn.
Oh. Wait, we're out of combat, right?
Not
Staying
while
in
he's
initiative for
bleeding.
bleeding.
Wow, fuck off.
You see his eyes are rolled in the back of his head from being clocked in the face. Just looks really dumb right now. Tongue hanging out of his mouth.
Just right now, though.
Just right now. The other time, he's a fucking scholar.
Looks like a genius.
Does he still have the gross veins and stuff on him, too?
Yes.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, okay.
Poor Nyrin.
He's living.
Narn's pretty effed up.
Stabilize. Oh, excuse me. God. Got this bad
Yeah.
cough.
D is going to run in for 2 actions, run up to Nineveh, quickly just like shove past Nineveh, shove past Krilk, shove past Nyrin, up to Cribbit.
Looked like he was running up to Nyrin who's bleeding out and he
He
just shoved you
right
out
past
of the
him.
way.
Yeah.
No, he does. So you're going to run in very quickly. Quickly as his scrawny legs.
So he
carry
runs
him.
up to.
Oh, on top of the dead frog. Fuck
Here.
that frog.
Okay.
D's dead.
D's gonna like kneel down next to Cribbit, hear whimpering from Nyrin and stabilize.
Oh, thank you. It's
No,
one point
he's
of
not
damage.
stabilizing you.
Oh, that's right. Actually, I can't stabilize. That's another action. So we'll just look
Stabilize,
at
are you at 0?
I'm pretty sure that stops bleeding as well. Could be very wrong. I can't pull it up.
Oh,
so I don't have
yeah, you're
spells.
wrong.
I'm wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
you. Let me see if there is something I can do.
Stabilize is if you're unconscious.
No, there is. I know what you're talking about. I don't know what's.
Street wounds.
Yeah, what can I do? Yeah, I can. Well, treat wounds doesn't have an action. You have to spend 10 minutes.
The
Administer first aid is 2 actions.
Yeah, I don't have it.
It's in.
Shit out of luck, brother. No, I have it, but I don't have the actions.
Oh,
To
gotcha.
do it.
I don't have the economy.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't have healer's tools. I need healer's tools.
So, D, you're done.
Yeah.
Nyrin. You are stunned
Yes.
3.
His turn is gone.
So, Nineveh.
He's
I
gonna
do
take
get
the
to
bleed.
roll to
Mhm.
see
Yeah,
if
you
I
have
can
to.
fix it. Come on.
We'll
give me-
take the bleed first.
Yeah.
Take your damage.
Oops.
And then
No, I
roll
didn't
your
get
die.
it. I'm still bleeding.
Nineveh.
Yeah. 1 action to walk up to Nyrin and 2 to administer first aid. Oh, dang, that's rough.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Nineveh in the wall.
So, I attempt a medicine check on you, and if it works, you just get another chance to check it. Like, you roll another DC 15 flat check.
Okay.
So, make sure I get it. That's a 21. So, I assume that's good to go. So, you get to roll again.
Okie day. I got it. 16.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You literally, like a band-aid that I'm wearing on my finger, you literally just... Oh, thank you.
It's like the smallest amount of blood.
And this is definitely not what it was. You got clocked in the jaw with a morning star.
No, that was from my fumble. That's why I'm bleeding.
Oh.
I cut myself.
I see.
He's missing all of his teeth. His jaw's broken. He's bleeding from his mouth.
But
But I
it's
put
the
a
finger,
band-aid on his
yeah.
finger.
My finger.
Just brushing past Hell Knight
Now.
armor is dangerous.
Yeah.
Now you are out of combat.
Yay.
The tension settles. And there is still much left to do down here. But that's the end of our story tonight.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
That's what we have. And we'll see you next time.
Level up. Woo!
Level up.
Yeah.
Level up your characters. Tell me what you got. I'm gonna think about how I can kill you. And we'll have a good time.
Okay.
Yes.
You know?
Bye-bye.
Have a great time.
Bye.
Stop.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Stop it.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Goodbye. We're sorry.
Bye.
Sorry. Bye.
The Cursed Caravan uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Inc., used under Paizo's community use policy, paizo.com/community use. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. The Cursed Caravan is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. We would like to thank Michael Gelfi Studios, the world reference for tabletop RPG audio, for the music and the ambiance. You can find out more about them at michaelgelfi.com. Please check out their Patreon and YouTube channel links in the description. If you like what we do, please rate us 5 stars on your podcast app of choice. It helps us tremendously. You can email us at thecursedcaravan@gmail.com. We have Instagram, The Cursed Caravan Podcast, and Twitter, The Cursed Caravan Podcast @Cursed Caravan. Thank you for listening.
My spider fella. Those are vocal.
They're cutting these children's dicks off.
My name's Alec, and I like pizza.
You telling me a man's gonna walk around with
I know what you're gonna say.
Pizza.
That's not what you were gonna say.
What was I gonna say?
these grown men walk around with their dicks tucked between their legs?
Penis.
No, that's
Tell me it's
how
not
it is.
You were
sexual.
gonna say pussy.
Pussy.
No, I was not going to.
Alec, and I like
Pizza.
pussy.
I was actually going to say flowers,
Damn it.
and then I switched it to pizza. Anyways,
Welcome back, folks.
welcome back to the Cursed Caravan Podcast.
Yes.
Yes!
Ooh, yeah, itch it, Iman. It's that belly.
Stop.
Are you playing the air guitar? That got him. That got you, Iman.
Stupid. Didn't realize my hand was up.
Okay, Krilk, what do you do? Are you recording?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me start over.